They cut down all the trees on Common. Things crack, I've learned. I've heard things crack. Charcoals under a canvas of corn, church gold, patent buckle leather, clickety-clack, a background beat to Sunday songs, fire in the sky. On every night other than the 4th of July, summertime, is a bowl of bachata, a pot of greens or gumbo that crackles. Water on the sizzling streets crackles. The neck of a brown girl chomping bubblicious between her teeth pops and crackles. No, I've heard things crack before. The first time I heard a gunshot crack and break the lyric of an avenue, I ran for my life. I don't know where or from or to, but I bet on my brother's back I wasn't running back to that block too. Where I ran lacked logic, middle of traffic, followed the rampant back and forth, a skill or sport sunken into the core of our hearts. If the hood is what you call home, then even if you've never heard a barrel spin and unwind, a lead plug pushed by powder sucker punch the sky, you know not to ask why, nor try to be a martyr or witness. You like Harlem, Dipset, like young daddies often do, and few don't, but most do. It is instinctual to treat this ground like hot coals and hop around. These jump into our chest doing a toe up, a two-step few folks can keep up with, so I'm wondering when they cut down all the trees on Convict, why didn't we dance in defiance? When they came with their sacrilegious staffs of iron, what held us with our eyes wide? Frozen for the first time, that crack was a wretched laugh lifted and splattered against dust like paint. Not the sloppy mistake art and craft children are entitled to make, but spilled like a stain that ain't never gonna come out again. We stood, a tin can of sardines, somebody snacked, some suit-wearing bodies joked to chuckle at. That crack didn't make us ask or run, just stand, watch them lift and remove 200 years of roots. Dry up an archive of sap that brick-laid, blueprinted and mapped Sugar Hill, tied down her branches, cut them, cuffed them, butchers, marched them down the Ave, a parade of their expendable asses. This ain't the first time I've seen something tall and brown broken down. No, I've heard things crack before, but no, never like this. Always the crack of a stalk trekking the air away from crime, away from cops, away from each other. Always the crack of a bottle tackling the curb. Always the crack of knuckles against skin, the precious skin, young, old, innocent skin. Always the crack of brown on brown, black on brown, black on black. The space that lives between the mirror and the face, the chaos crack of hardship and resentment. Brothers, witness. You are the killer and the victim. You think you are in a war, but who's winning? Is it you? For every body or bitch you collect by your fist, who loses? Are they playing against or just playing us? Think on it. What do you count as points? Is it the cracks in your heart? The number of times you've hurt yourself by hurting another, shunning a brother, hushing a baby, cussing your mother or your God, hating the sky for its freedom or a tree, for its capacity to stretch its limbs, heaven bent past 145th. Are you in love or are you indifferent? Which don't make you different, but dead. If we let them, they can cut us down too. But if we continue to cut down each other, they won't have to. Thank you.